The last part, we used the Hound of Doskar to finally track Cantra and hopefully find Batlin. The Hound was easily able to track Cantra's scent with the wooden sword, leading us in the direction of Chamino's old castle. If you remember, the minstrel back at the Sleeping Bull Inn talked of 2 kings here long ago in the Serpent Isle. One of those kings was Chamino. Once we arrived, Chamino reminisced a little and told the Avatar about a secret passage in the mountains to the west, but wasn't sure if the 2 trees that marked its entrance was still standing. They actually were, in a way. We found 2 tree stumps. Inside, tunnels leading to Chamino's castle. We totally could have used telekinesis on the winch, but I always use a secret entrance just to explore it, even though there wasn't much inside. Entering the storeroom of the castle, we came into contact with a spooky scary ghost named Beatrix, Chamino's former beloved, and she is none too happy about Chamino's disappearance way back when. She pops in at every room haunting Chamino and cursing Lord British. Once we broke into the main keep, the Avatar and his party engaged in combat with Batlin's henchmen. The fight was easy at this point, since we were well trained and well equipped. Pallas went to summon his master, and finally we came face to face with Batlin after a long time since the Black Gate. He taunted the Avatar, said it was too late for Cantra and that he was going to be super duper powerful, and then he left. Unfortunately, he was right about Cantra. Upstairs was her poor dead body. The corn monk teleported in and said he would do his best along with the other monks to resurrect her back at Monk Isle. So that's one less worry to worry about. Nearby was Batlin's Fellowship Medallion, which I took, which is very important. At this point, it was time to travel to the frozen north. To the west of the mining camp was some tunnels leading there. Nothing special inside except for a ghost named Gant who begged the Avatar to avenge his death through the use of a scroll. Apparently, a guy named Stokes murdered him at the Sleeping Bull when he was playing his lute. We'll do this eventually, but I pressed on until I arrived in the Frozen Isles. Near the cave mouth exit was one of Hazard's men, a trapper. He claimed that he was attacked by his sorcerers before succumbing to his wounds. Rest in peace, even if Hazard's men are evil. Here in the frozen north, I donned all my cold weather gear. If you don't have the fur cap, fur boots, and a fur cloak, you're going to freeze to death very quickly. Traveling even further north, the Avatar came into contact with the Guani, and surprisingly, they can speak English. Apparently, Gweno was here and has been teaching them our language. Sad news is that Gweno died and was buried nearby to YOLO's sadness. They also pleaded to the Avatar for help in waking one of their own, a Guani kid named Neyobi. In order to do so, the Avatar needs to slay an ice dragon, fill a bucket with its blood, and return it to Yanani, the chieftain. Then the part ended. Greetings guys, welcome back to some more Serpent Isle. There's the ice raft, we're going to step on it. I also forgot to mention, and I'll mention it after I get on this raft, that helmet light we have right here also doubles as a fur cap. Pretty cool. I mentioned that a long time ago, I know, but good to mention it again. You guys need to get on here. Dupre, YOLO. YOLO. Come on, get on the ice raft. It's like the flying carpet all over again. You have to go through here for the ice raft. So, this area is actually not exactly my favorite because there's a lot of areas nearby. And navigating these icy, well, very cold cold waters is very annoying. I guess the penguin's gonna join us, that's fine. It looks like he doesn't want to be with us though. Let's go up here though. Our task today is to find the ice dragon, nab its blood, and then give it back to the Guani. This looks like something here, and why is it getting all foggy? That's weird. Oh, there's some skeletons. Or a skeleton. There's probably more. Ooh. This poor soul used to be well equipped. There's plate armor here. So I guess I'll give that to I can't, Chamino. Up this here. How many arrows does he have? 18. I need more. I forgot to put, oh, does that not stack? I forgot to put the sleep arrows away as well as the King's Savior. Don't think I need anything else. Was someone wearing... Oh, he was wearing magical boots. YOLO, magical boots. Voidon, plate, Dupre. Everyone's wearing the right boots. Don't need anything else. Let's go up here. Oh! That fog just disappeared. That works for me. Got a loot. We got a whistle. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take these. We're at the point now where we don't need any money, so I'm not going to grab any money. YOLO. Can have... the sleep potion. Don't need the orange. Nothing there. Oh boy. You can probably guess what happened here. These guys got on the wrong end of a teleport storm. They're probably sailing in cool waters, decent temperatures, and all of a sudden, bam, they're here. And they didn't survive. Of course, ooh, magic boots. No one else needs plate leggings. It's good to double check. This book looks like a different model a little bit. Can never have too many lock picks, even though I probably do. 23. Avatar is still good on stones, so... Now who can wear that? He's got magic. He's got plate. Oops. He's got magic leggings and just regular plate, so for Duper, you have magical boots now. Pretty cool. Don't need... oh, maybe I should take that. That's plate armor. Maybe not. I think everyone's probably good enough. I know everyone has plate armor, at least. But I'm thinking for a future companion, maybe later on. But I think we're good, if memory serves. Let's read this book. Let's not read this book. It has nothing to do with this place, I don't think. Let me skim through it real quick. Yeah, it's nothing, I don't think. Oh, this may be, yeah, let's read this. I saw something about ice caves and stuff, and a dragon. Warriors of Fortune Quarterly, the adventurer's guidebook. For you men who are stern of heart and gifted in the ways of weapons of steel, fortunes more mightier than you can dream of lie in your near future. All you must do is read these secrets, or these secrets, held within these pages. Almost said passages, though. Same thing. And you will be on the way to riches. Enter into mysteries that have baffled men through the ages, with rewards greater than those of today's kingdoms. Come, adventure and gold are on your horizon. This issue offers a stern-hearted adventurer a chance to be the first to a miser's treasure, with more gold than 10 ships can carry. Read on and learn the history and the location of one of the world's richest lost lairs. Couldst thou be the first to find it? Many hundreds of years ago, there was a miser named Trifaco, who had accumulated a massive fortune by swindling the local natives and by hiring pirates to attack his competitors' ships and cargo. One night after he had a vivid dream about losing his vast wealth, Trifaco consulted a great wizard. The sage forewarned that the miser was about to lose all of his wealth in the near future, and that nothing that he could do would prevent this. Thinking that he could avoid the prophecy, the miser took all of his gold to a cave in the northern icy reaches for safe storage. He hired the wizard to create a series of tunnels in the rear of the cave that no one could find their way through without a magical map. When all was finished, the wizard conjured an ice dragon to guard the mouth of the cave that led to the riches. On the voyage back to the palace, the miser, fearing that the wizard would allow his secret to be known, killed the wizard by pushing him to the sea. Rest in peace. Unfortunately for him, upon the wizard's death, the magical map disappeared in a puff of blue smoke. Fearing that the prophecy had come true, the miser had returned to the cave and tried to find the route to his riches. True to the wizard's warning, the miser never did reach his riches. Most say that he lies somewhere within the frozen caverns, where he never returned. To this day, No one has survived their tunnels and reached the lair of the ice dragon. Some have attempted to face the ice dragons at the mouth of their cave, but all have either fled or become permanent fixtures in the cave's ice surrounding the cavern's mouth. Excuse me. If thou beest brave, and sure thy skills in battle, thou mayest find the secret way into the lair of Trafaco, into his riches untold. Well, I don't need riches. I got a false coin. I'll leave these be. Not gonna take it. Also, my speech the other day was Silent Hill 3, and today, I forgot to mention, I got a cold sore inside my mouth, in the bottom lower lip inside, and it's very distracting. So, usually my speech is messed up anyways, despite that. I think more than usual, to my standards. Oh, this guy's got a key of ice. Also got some cloaks. Wolf. Cloak there. Black boots, poison dagger. I don't think we can do... Oh, that goes on there. It's a different kind of key of ice than the one we saw in Furnace. You know, the one for the... to make it into a Blackrock key so we can access Furnace through the Serpent Gate. And no need for that. Oh, I already did that. Gold bars. They found gold, apparently, these guys. Unfortunately, they weren't able to spend it because they found themselves trapped in the icy north and just froze to death. Oh! Look, a sausage. Garlic, gemstones, pocket watch. Ah, yes, a magical helm. Who can wear that? I think we can give that to... Dupre's wearing the magical helm. So's Boydon. So's Yolo. That leaves Shamino. So I will drop that and grab that. Pretty cool. Anything in the cargo hold? Ah, some stuff. Gold sextant. We don't need that. What's this here? A glass item. I also don't need that. I think that key... No. Big broke? Big broke. I'm not going to try that again. It's not in the key ring. Let's take that out so I don't forget. Right there. Anything in this cargo hold? Just a bunch of garbage. Book. Ship's logbook. Ah. We're going to find out what happened here. Day 24. Still looking for the miser's treasure. Good thing I read that book, right? Fair wind and weather all day. The men are excited as ever. Plundered a passing ship. Appropriated some gold and wine. Lost one man in the fight. Day 31. Very stormy weather and worse at night. No encounter. Day 32. Uneventful except for repairs from last night's storm. Day 40. This hideout is not easy to find. The men are becoming nervous. Day 41. Ice filling the horizon. Temperature hath dropped. We are freezing. The men complain that they have never seen such weather this time of the year, burning more and more oil to stay warm. Our provisions are diminishing rapidly. Day 45. Strange how ice magnifies all. Leaden skies upon us. On the word of a pirate, we will pierce through this as a sword through soft bellies. A day of dead calm. Day 54. Was forced to hang a brace of men who stole some food from the cook. The weather combined with our disappointing search for the miser's base hath created an unbearable atmosphere. Ice is surrounding us and it feels as though we are imprisoned in this place. Day 55. We had a storm last night. 2 men were found frozen on the quarterdeck. 1 man missing. He most likely went overboard due to the dense, damp fog in that cold, inky black night. That was the fog earlier. This treasure hunt is costing us too many men. It might cost us even more. Day 56. We are wedged in by an ice floe. Food is running low. Frozen land all around us. The ship is trapped, and so are we. Day 57. Much arguing about rations. There's no coal in there. We are down to our last portion. We are but a few survivors, blown in our rags. The terror of the seas, ha. We would not scare a mouse these days. Day 58. Finishing each other is what we have been doing for the last 24 hours. Such a waste. 'Tis only the two of us now, and a portion of food, a single portion of food. Yet I shall not give in. Unfortunately, they all died. I guess that wasn't, it wasn't the teleport storm, unless I missed it, right? Yeah, they just happened to sail in this area. Not gonna get the gold bar. I'll leave that be. Look, another treasure chest that I will open. Are you serious? Is there a key around here? Nothing on that corpse. Reagents we don't need. Already went through that corpse. Do we read this book? Vetron's Guide to Weapons and Armor, don't need to read that. I wish there was like a... I wish I can click out of that. Anything on the rest of this ice island? When you look at this screen, at least when I played it back in the day, look, Sword of Defense, I'll take that. Souvenir. You can just feel the coldness, I think. Like, you look at this like, man, that looks really cold. I'm glad I'm not there. That would suck. Where all these penguins come from? Penguins, their natural environment here. Ah, bandage. I'm not going to pick that up. I don't feel like it. Change my mind. Okay, I guess there's no key around here, so... we're going to just bash these open. So why not? Probably should have grabbed those wolf cloaks after all, but that's... just in case, I'll grab this. Never mind. I don't want to carry too much stuff. How about you? Treasure chest. Oh, that was easy. Got grog, probably, or rum. Move away from a little bit. What's this? Stones. It looks like a virtue stone from back in Britannia. At you! Treasure chest. What's inside? Any magical armor? Speaking of which, I haven't forgotten about that special room in the caves, the tunnels that led to this area, as well as Moonshade. I'm going to be going up to basically a certain plot point, and before that plot point, I will go back and nab those items and anything else that I'm wanting to move and grab and stuff. Like, Lydia's home, I have stuff there. I want to move all that to the dark path. So like I said, this area is very annoying to navigate, at least for me. So I do have a map next to me that I will consult if I get stuck, or when I get stuck. Because it's hard to tell where you're going. If you remember though, back in Erstam's home, we looked through the telescope and found, oh, these smokes. 3 of them. As I was saying, Erstam's home, his telescope showed us where the Magebane was. I think this is an island, right? No, it's not. Let's see if we can get off here. I don't want to fight. That's not an island. But yeah, the Magebane may be nearby. I don't feel like fighting you right now. What is that called? Frost Serpent. Wonderful. Is this an island? No, it's not. See what I mean by navigating? It's also kind of late. Well, not late. It's 7:30 almost. You see, I'm already getting stuck, so I'm gonna look at my map. Or let's try up. Up, up, and away. Hopefully there's an island nearby. I think it's like this way, according to the map. It's hard to figure out where you are. I probably should just use the map right away. But I didn't. See? Look at that. I think I got stuck for a while here. Back when I played this. Let's fight these guys. At you. Can't hurt me because we're very well equipped, though. He did hurt YOLO. Oh, holy smokes. Don't die. Oh, boy. Like, what happens if the Avatar dies here and gets resurrected? Is their ice raft still going to be here? Or will it respawn at the starting point? I don't know. So just don't die. Oh my goodness. Just avoid them. It's not worth fighting them. Though I do think they give a lot of experience. Got 18k. I like the cold blue, light blue chill on this status panel. Well, Avatar. Avatar, do you even know how to move this thing? Oh, it just moves by thought, apparently. I don't know if this thing is magical or not. It's a little silly. I wish there was like a turtle I can use instead. This ice raft is kind of plain. This way? I don't even know where I'm going, guys. Let's just go up, up, and away. All the way up. My goodness. I don't want to skip all this because we haven't been here before. You can see here. I may have to go back to where we started to get a sense of where I'm at. Let's see if we can navigate to where we need to be. Let's keep going this way. Ah, no, that's not an island. The music needs to stop too. Well, at least there's music. If you're not blocked, that means you're going the right way. Hello there, goodbye. I'm not fighting you. I have no need for experience, we're well equipped. The Avatar got hurt pretty good despite wearing full magical armor other than boots and a helmet. They probably targeted his head. In fact, I wonder how the targeting system works. Do enemies aim for body parts? That's the only thing I can think of. That's actually pretty clever. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, come on, game. Where am I? I'm way up here. I think I'm way off. Oh, island. I was about to just restart, but we're somewhere. This is where we need to be. Definitely, that's good. That means I have a landmark to refer to when we go to a new area. Let's explore the perimeter first. Thankfully, these penguins are not hostile. I don't like to kill penguins. Leopards! That's you. An Leecher, or whatever it's called. Shamino, stop. Stop missing. You have 30 combat, why are you missing? And YOLO, you need to do some healing. That looks better. And that is all my bandages. Let's use the yellow here. Go. May or may not pick those up anymore. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, let's check out the perimeter first. This may be the island of the ice dragon. Hope so, at least. Oh, that's a thing that I need. There's a reason why we need this. Bomb bag. That reason is... well, it will be revealed later. Way later. That'll save us a trip. Because otherwise I have to walk all the way up here. Nothing down here. Dupre, don't get stuck. I'm just going to keep going because you'll just pop in once I leave the screen. You will catch... oh, there's a tree here. Well, there's brambles, not really. Tree. What are these things called? Ice Corpser, that's what they're called, Corpsers. Okay, this guy seemed to have not survived. Ooh, Serpent arrows. No, those are lucky arrows, never mind. And slippers. Great footwear for the frozen north. This guy must have teleported here by a teleport storm. Reagents, some gold. Rest in peace. Oh, not hostile? I'll leave you be then. Corpses? On it. Look at the bones! Oh, ice dragon. That's you. 2 of them. This one's tough. Come on. Avatar, attack. The Avatar wasn't attacking. They got nothing on them. Let's use that bucket. I keep clicking the wrong bag, excuse me. Got it. There we go. We got the bucket of ice dragon blood, as it says. We can totally go back now, but it's only been 23 minutes, so I'm going to explore the rest of this icy area. There's one more area, I believe, that we can go explore. But let's go in the cave first. Oh, hello. How you doing? Another ice dragon. What the... Just popped in out of nowhere, this guy. We can't even go... Oh, yes we can. I know, it's a little dark, so... Great light ought to help. Here we go. Oh, I gotta kill the baby dragons. Oh, there was another one here I didn't even see. That it? That's it. It's probably... Just in case. Oh, not trapped. You would think it wouldn't be, because what dragon knows how to trap chests? That's a skinned Guani right here, I believe, or just a skinned person. Oh look, it's a magical axe. Take it, why not? Really need to go back to Lydia's home, move my stuff. That's gonna take a while. Hey, there's a fire sword. Yeah. I will, totally take that too. Well, it won't fit. Too bad. And I have the Dragon Slayer sword, but... I think that does what it says. Is this Trifaco's cave? That dragon's not attacking us. Killed its parents, so well. They attacked me first, so... These tunnels are not too long. I just want to explore a little bit. It's here, so I may as well. Dead woman, a fighter. Nothing on our corpse, though. Do I go left or right? Let's go this way. Is that a missing texture there? Doesn't it kind of look like that? What the deuce? Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, this cave teleports you in some spots. Completely forgot about that. How about you, ice trolls? Ugh. Looks like they can resist the cold pretty well. Wish I could. Kill that guy there too. I guess not. I do not remember this room. At all. There we go. I know there's one down there, but I'm not going to worry about that. Not going to grab that. Empty. Fish and jerky. Empty. Bandages. Yeah. Okay, we're back here. I'll save. And try the right path. Oh, dead doggo. Nope. Let's try that again. I just wonder if I can get past this point. I probably can't. Nope. Just go north. I don't feel like navigating through that again. Look. It's not black anymore. It's glowing. Ah. Now, if I saw that earlier, I probably would think it's probably trapped up ahead. Oh well. Let's go this way. What enemies are nearby? A corpser? Oh no. Ah, a different area this time. Oh, magical scrolls, cold strike, and great heal. I got all those. I'll double check just in case. I know. I said back at Sleeping Pool that I double checked all the spells we can get. I have this habit of checking anyways. So I may have missed something. Some arrows. Yeah, I'll take the arrows. Go, Shamino. Hello. I feel like opening the bag. Oh, another magical helm. I don't think I've ever been in this room. Actually, I think I have. I remember that corpse there. So everyone's wearing a magical helm, but it's always good to grab those. They don't exactly grow on trees. Oh, I almost forgot those magical gauntlets. He's got one. He's got one. I think everyone's got one. Everyone's got one. I'll take it anyways. I think it's a good time to mention now. This game is actually pretty stingy with magical chest plates. I think everything else you can find plenty of. Let's, oh, what's that there? Popped out of nowhere. Everything else you could find just fine. I think we transported to a new era, didn't we? We did. That's the clue. Quarterly fortune again. That'd be... It's too bad that magical map is gone forever, otherwise it'd be very helpful. I have a bad feeling. This is also new. Lari, monitoring shield. There must have been a knight here. Oh, look, a crossbow bolt. I'll grab it. I could give Yolo the magical bow and some arrows. Probably will do that. I mean, his whole thing is the crossbow, but I think he knows how to use the bow and arrow. Come on, attack that. I hate when our companions do this. They just don't want to finish enemies off. I'm still slow, what the heck? Attack the thing, guys! It must be off. It's away from the screen, I can't target it. Let's go this way. On that corpse. More corpsers. How about you? There we go. This game gets a little annoying sometimes. Interesting. It's a giant skeleton here. Interesting, model. Oh, speaking of magical bows, we don't need it, but I'll take it. Topio souvenir. Won't fit, though. That's okay, because, like I said, I can give this to Yolo. I think I'll give him some... Because a bow and arrow is going to be better than a magical axe. Not like it matters. I might change my mind, just have him use the magical axe. Let's leave. Right. I think the magical axe only does like 8 damage or something like that. Let's go back down here. I think if I see that corpse, yes, we'll go this way. Transported, I know. And this is new, I think. Detect trap, which didn't help him. Let's go this way. That takes me to the same area. I'm gonna restart. It's not the same area. Yeah, I think I'll have YOLO still use the magical axe. Bit of versatility. Come on, guys. Finish that off. Can't get there. I'm gonna put those weapons somewhere nearby. Oh. This is a ice block area. I think corpses are inside it. What are you doing beyond the wall? Is that a hidden wall? Nope, it's not a hidden wall. It's just... it's just stuck behind it. I'm gonna go through the... there we go. This was a dead end, right? It is. Let's go up. Left to right, left. That transported me. Let me start. I'm getting a little annoyed by this cave. I'm ready to leave. I think we got everything we could from it. Ooh. Open the chest before it teleports me. You're back here. Wonderful. How do I get out? I'm tired of this place. You actually don't even need to enter. You may want to. I forgot, I didn't even pay attention, but was there a path to the right, up ahead? Let me go back. Shaman's out of arrows. So... let me make some. $81. There we go. Let me go back up here real quick. What was I thinking? Of course there was an area up here. It's just one big room. I don't feel like fighting those. I'm just going to go to the portal. Okay. How do I get out? This way? I think that's where the chest was. Oh my goodness. Finally. Alright, YOLO here. Let's get back on the raft. If I can find it. It's up here, right? Yes, it is. If I miss anything in there, it will probably remain missing. Because I don't want to go back in there. Alright. There's one more area in this icy sea here that I want to visit. It's very important. And it is a bit southwest of that island that we were on. Then we go back to Neyobi and cure her with the ice dragon blood. And hopefully I won't have to skip ahead or anything. Or make stops. Makes editing a little annoying. I think we arrived. Ah, it's the Ice Penguin area. Like I said, Erstam's telescope pointed the way to the... not that one. There it is, the Magebane. That's it right there. So Dupre was the Magebane user. I can't put this in his bag though, it won't fit. Nor here. Oh, I can. There you go, finally. We can put the egg back to where it was. There we go. Keep forgetting which bag. Like that. There we go. And when you take the Magebane, they all attack you. Why? Because they see it as their own egg. So they get territorial. Pretty cool. I had a scene playing out in my head. Like, imagine a movie, and these are like real-life people, medieval, real-life penguins, and they're fighting each other with swords, spears, axes, with this epic music playing. And the whole scene was very silly. That's how I see what's going on right here. Now, there's nothing else here. So we gotta go back to the mainland. I'm taking this wolf cloak. I don't change my mind. I think this is the spot. We're back on the mainland. Right on time, too. It's getting to be sleepy time. And I actually think the Mage Bane's better off in the Avatar's hands if we ever need it, but I just have Dupre use it because he carried it in the beginning of the game. It's actually a pretty decent weapon despite its special uses. It drains the mana of the enemy. So, it also does 12 points of damage, I believe. It's pretty high. So he no longer needs the Sword of Defense. More dangerous penguins. Well hatch you, I guess. You know, I think about it, I think YOLO's just going to use the magical axe when he's out of crossbow bolts. Just for the fact that everyone's using a different weapon. It's the right area, right? Yes, it is. Home sweet home, not really. Hello, I got the thingamajig. Okay, never mind. I want to see if there's, I want to see if they recognize that I have the Ice Dragon blood before I use it. I like doing things like that. This music is something else. Very tribal, isn't it? Oh, there's no... Okay, I'm just gonna use the blood. Good time to save, though. 41 minutes. Well, it's a good thing I saved. My goodness. That didn't work. Well, let's go talk to Morgawani. I guess I have to show it to someone. That looked like Avatar. I am Avatar. And you're Gwani. There we go, I got blood. Thou brought blood of Ice Dragon, I must have it. Daughter can be saved. I thank thee. Now as promised I reward thee with a valuable secret. What's that? For thy aid to my people, I present to thee this gift of knowledge. Here is the secret for traveling through Skull Crusher Mountains. When Dadas reach this place, remember the phrase, Isal Sakra Ga Ziskar. Skull Crusher is south of our village. At mountains, go westward and follow all way round. There's a cave like any other there, but inside there are, or rather, are 5 pillars and 5 serpent runestones, and a man in metal guards this place. Bye. Let's go talk to Neyobi. I think she's awake now. Well, maybe not. It's like almost midnight. No, so I'm not going to go all the way back just yet because I think you don't get serpent teeth for easy travel. Okay, she's still sleeping. I think I'll go to sleep myself. Because if I were there, I'd be very tired right now. Cold really drains your energy. Let's do 9 hours. Get it to 9. Arise, Ruben. It's time to quest some more. Learned so much stuff. I'd like to go back now, but I'm hoping to get Serpent Teeth later, but I have a feeling it's going to be after that plot point I mentioned. I think she'll wake up. Oh. You just gotta double click on her. Thou be Avatar. Thou nice. Name. Mothers say thou found medicine make me better. Thank thou. My name Neyobi. Thou know what that mean? I do not. It mean little dewdrops, and also mean my name, Neyobi, me. What art thou doing? Early today I play. It looked like you were sleeping. I like look at clouds. Other day I saw one that looked like penguin. Later, Mother and Bayanda teach lessons. Yanani. Yanani, silly, is what I said. She chieftain of our people. She chieftain of our tribe. She tell me one day after I grow that what I be, excuse me. I forgot that it was hard to read out Guani, words, Guani text, how they speak, I mean. Bayanda is healer, she smartest person in whole world. Lessons. Mother tells me the stories of the old days. She also teach me language of men. She say Guani very good at learn languages, especially young ones. Bayanda teach me about plants and things. Bye. Have fun, little one. And she's not even going to say bye or anything. That's like a very... Is it just me or... like kids being like kids? It looks more like a... not kid modeled, but like... midget? Like very, very like small, like dollish, you know? Anyways, let's just go back down here. It's about 12 minutes left on my end. I'm probably going to go back to that cave where the where that battle was between the sorceress and the trappers. Grab these wolf cloaks. I know where they're all at, so it's like not a big deal. I have to go back anyways because I want to empty out Lydia's home and the Moonshade Court jail and put it all into crates, barrels, and bring it up to the Dark Path. I'm not going to do that while I'm doing a Let's Play. It's going to be like my own separate recording. I'll just put it in the next, whatever part I happen to put it in. Just I promise to go get it because I don't want to leave those areas filled up before the next plot point, which is going to be really soon. It's a bear cloak. I'm assuming this is the cave where they fought the sorceress. I mean, they're all trappers here. Let's see, that is wolf cloak number 2, so that's for YOLO. And just in case, I'll make sure we have everything else. I know it's dark, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, I changed my mind. You know, I do that a lot. I do some amusing things on here. And is it just me? I'm about ready for this game to be over. It feels like it's been a while. I think Black Gate didn't take nearly this long. That's mostly because the last half of the game is... I wouldn't say I hate it. It's not my favorite, but I don't dislike it. It's got some good moments to it, but like I said, the first half of the game is very memorable, to me at least, because I never finished this game when I was a kid. I got stuck up ahead. Really badly stuck, and I had no idea why. Is it this cave? Okay, yeah, this is this cave. This is where I got stuck last time when I was a kid. The good old DOS version. I played this game on Windows 95. And you can restart into DOS. I was using the CD version, the complete Ultima VII. Because I remember my dad bought Ultima 7 and 8, the gold edition. And they must have been super cheap because I remember grandparents, I was visiting my grandparents, went to, I think, Best Buy, and they were in a bin. They must have been going for like $1, $2, or $5, no more than $10. Let's say $5 to $10. Because I didn't get a lot of games as a kid. So if you bought 2, that meant they were very, very cheap. I think that's all the caves, though. And heck, what a game. This and Ultima 8. People hate Ultima 8, but... and I get it. But it's got a very unique atmosphere that's not seen in recent games. The composer really nailed that game, but it's just very, very unfinished. And broken. There's supposed to be an expansion called The Lost Veil, which sounded pretty cool. It never saw the light of day, excuse me. Let's turn on the lights though. A little bit longer. We can't, oh here we go. You just put this here. Just match the Ophidian symbols. Don't turn on the translation thingamajig. Hold on a second. That's that. That's that. That's that. SS, that's that. That just leaves this. And then now I think you do translation, but let's first, I forgot to check the scroll out. Excuse me, my speech, man. Oh, yeah, I can't read this. I would blame my cold sore, but I talk like that all the time. It is distracting me a little bit. It bothered me on Silent Hill 3. Those who know not the password despair. The brass gate bars thy way, would-be intruder. And only those privy to the secret password know when to use the runes. Crawl back to your cities of structured folly and temples of order, dog. As I lie here slowly dying of starvation, I laugh at thy fate. For thou our city hath fallen, fool. Thou wilt not use my gate as a means of ingress. Here in our city, your fellow dogs revel in their victory, knowing not that I have sealed them within. There, look, a general shakes his fist at me, through the brass gate, sealed within. Nay, order dogs, thou wilt not use my gate to send your metal slayers toward my fellows. Thou wilt have to use the Serpent gates to conquer the southern lands. I can die in peace, knowing that, though mine home lies in ruin, the chaos that is our city is now under the control of the enemy. My gate will stand closed for all eternity. Well, not all eternity, because the Avatar is about to open them. I'll take that scroll, though. Also, this Magebane, like you put it here on your hip, it straightens out. That's kind of funny. And now it's looks like a Falchion. Falchion, however you pronounce it. Magic. Meant to open that, not drag it. Alright. G-I-S-I-C. Was that an I? Looks like an I, right? Alright, I forgot how this little bit of a puzzle works. But I'll do my best. I'll start with... I guess these are like the alphabet, right? Yeah, see, that fails, so... That fails. That fails. That fails. This is I. That. Alright, so I messed up the runes, so they should be correct now. I guess I can't read today, so it's this, 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 and this.